The video games industry is one of the most innovative and fastest growing industries in the world. The men and women of this industry work tirelessly to provide entertainment for the masses, and some of these provide the music. Music that we love. Music that we listen to when we're enjoying ourselves playing those video games. Video games. Music that we love. Music that we listen to when we're enjoying ourselves listening to video games. Video games. Do we even know who these people are? No. Would video games be the same without them? No. What?
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the IGM Let's Play. We have a special going on this week where we're having Wildstar all week, so it's our Wildstar week. And joining me tonight is my good friend and always there for me, Kino.
Hello! Hello, everybody. It's a fun time with Wildstar. The only week, I think, where it's free.
Yes. Yeah, 10 days for anybody that wants to try it to try it. So, over the next 3 days, hopefully, Kino, if you're available, but I know I will be, every day we're going to spend at least like 2 hours trying the game out, finding out what we like, finding out what we don't like, and just kind of going from there.
Yeah, I definitely can be along for the entire ride if you want.
My stream is kind of jittery. I know why that is. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to break this, but I will. That's fine.
Alright, well, you're making a new character, right?
Yes. I'll be making a new character to play with you.
Alright.
So, what's our number? No.
Regarding body types, you want normal, kind of skinny, skinny, super skinny, anorexic, or Slender Man.
There are...
Only if the Slender Man has teleportation with it.
Ha! And the body types they actually just added with this beta. So they weren't currently in here before that.
Mm-hmm. I just... The body types thing kind of terrifies me a bit. I'll show it off again.
Oh, totally.
I mean, like, if you look on my screen, you've got, this, which is very not good. And, like, I understand what it is. It's just changing, like, which is thicker. Like, the arms are thicker, the legs thicker, is the body thicker. But then you get this. And you just, why?
Well, if you take a look at my screen, you'll see my Orin. And he's actually a stalker, which I think is what I'm going to be trying to play. Let's get rid of that door, because that's a lot of glare. Oh, okay. Thanks, son. Yep, that's fine.
You doing the stalker class?
Yeah, I think I'll try stalker, but since you're going Orin, I'll probably try human.
Nice.
So...
I'm going an Esper class.
And in this game, we have 2 different factions, much like most MMOs. And each faction has 4 different races, sorry. And so we have human on both sides, though the humans on either side are very, very different. Where on the Exiles, which is what we're playing, they're kind of like rednecks. And on the Dominion side, they're like the Empire in Star Wars.
Oh, man. Wow, they really are different looking.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Then you have your Orin. For our side, and they're kind of the cutesy, what would you call it? I want to say like anime kind of character.
They're like the cutesy, the demi, like I think the term that a lot of people use is like demi-human.
Yeah. They
have got some sort of animalistic traits like the ears or the tail. But they are generally human with add-on traits.
Yeah. And then we have the Granok, which are big, hulking, giant rock people. And they have both the sides. I really like the women for the Granok. They animated them well. It's almost like this Motown kind of look.
Mm-hmm.
And then the more depth. Oh.
Your screen.
Yes. Yeah, they're quite large. And then you have the Mordesh, which are very science-oriented, and they kind of represent the undead in the game. So that's the Exile side.
Mm-hmm.
Then the Dominion, like I said, we have the humans, which look very British almost. the Draken, which are like half dragons, is what they're supposed to look like.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Those are crazy looking.
Then you have the Chua, which are the unisex. They're the if you can't tell, on each faction there are certain demographics that they hit. Like there's the serious, the human, the cutesy style, and the nifty kind of sciencey style. So the Chua are kind of the comic relief for the Dominion. And they're crazy hamster gerbil people.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then the Makari are robot people, kind of like Transformers.
Oh man.
And, yeah, they're the techie ones. So for the Exile, you get the undead people. For them, you get the robot people.
That's pretty nifty. I like how whenever you like re-look at something, it reshuffles it so you can get a different kind of look.
Oh, totally. So we're gonna make a human real quick.
Yep. All right, we're gonna go back to our RN and we gotta remake him. Let's customize the face and
Let's
change
get as
some
close to me as I can.
Let's make those eyes a little smaller, shall we? Because I mean, they're so big.
Yeah.
They're so big. I mean, I find it amusing, but it's just.
I like the Orin, but you really have to work with them to kind of make them work. Otherwise, they can look really ridiculous very quickly.
Definitely, yeah, pretty much. There's no way for me to change the tilt of the iris, is there?
Okay, there's no way for me to. Oh, they have a. What's the bad guy in The Incredibles?
Syndrome.
Syndrome. I have a Syndrome hairstyle. Or I can.
All right, sleep well, Mr. Finch.
Later, Finch. Ooh, Balding? I don't think I'm going to make him look like me. There's not enough stuff in here to make him look like me.
I'm going to go with the sickly white color. Hairstyle was something like... let's go with this. Hair color is the white. And just going with that wonderful theme of white. Is there any way to get white eyes?
I don't know. You have kind of emo-y hair.
Oh, there are. Oh, man.
That's a little too...
Cute little cat ears.
Oh, that's nice. Well, maybe we'll go with that.
There we go.
Facial hair. Actually, I kind of like what he had. Yep. We're going to go with that for sure.
Go with the wild style, Roth says. For chat. So yeah, guys, if you guys aren't aware in my chat, you guys should definitely go have a look at the Indie Game Magazine's Hitbox channel. If you want to see anything from Nick's perspective, head on over there. Or watch the multi-stream.
Yes. Yeah, the multi-stream is probably the best. I'm going to open that multi-stream.
You get both. You get a mix of both worlds.
Right?
Wonderful stuff.
There we go.
Alright, well let me know when you've got your guy ready and we can launch this game.
Yeah.
Launch the adventure now.
I just wanted to touch on the... Sorry, we want to do the classes and the paths real quick.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So we'll start with the top. Warrior is very basic. It's exactly what it sounds like. You get a giant two-handed weapon, and like a big sword, and you get to beat the shit out of stuff. Engineer is kind of similar. They both have heavy armor. And instead of a giant sword, he gets a giant gun. And he also gets to make lots of little robots that'll do damage for him, heal for him, tank for him, everything like that.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. The Esper, if you want to explain, be my guest.
I'm assuming that the Espers are they're masters of illusions and attacking their enemy with psychic weapons and projecting inspiring visions to heal friends and allies. Basically, it sounds like they're the mages, the mage and support.
Mm-hmm. I really like them because they use like psychic kind of powers to do all that, like Jean Grey.
Ah, makes
Yeah.
sense. That's a good comparison. Yeah.
The medic is what I was playing before. They wear medium armor, and they have medium range, and they use what are they called? Paddles, defibrillators, and they sound kind of like dubstep guns. Stalker is, they explain it on the website, of a mix between Predator, Batman, and Wolverine. And he's kind of the rogue in the game. And then you also have Spell Slingers, which use 2 pistols and a lot of magic to teleport around the world and do a lot of damage.
I'd like to make a note that if you're not actually a part of the bots beta, which I'm assuming you are, where you paid money to go into the beta, right?
Oh, yeah.
If you're not a part of that paying aspect, you only get the Esper, the Stalker, and the Spellslinger.
Really?
Yep.
No. You're an Orin. Certain races can only be certain classes.
Okay, well, there we go. Okay, I didn't. I just assumed because I only looked at the RNA. Look at me assuming things. I apologize for that one then.
No worries. Another fun thing that they added into this game that a lot of things don't have, you also have a path to choose, which is a unique thing I've seen in MMOs. So we have 4 choices. The Soldier, pretty much you go around, beat up extra stuff. It's like having access to Fight Club, and you'll actually gain new abilities and stuff based on your path. The Settler will go around to different towns, and he actually builds things. So you can build like XP buffs, or you can build travel shrines, or you can build vendors. At one point, I actually built a town.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, and it was a questing hub. And so one of the neat things, if you build like an XP shrine, and other people use that XP shrine, you will get experience for it.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
Yeah, so that one's kind of neat. The Scientist is kind of neat. They go around and they find out all the lore. So people that love the story in this game are going to choose a Scientist. So you get a little drone, and he'll go around and you have to analyze things, find out why the planet is the way it is. And we'll go into the storyline more later, but it's kind of neat. Yeah, you get different abilities for the drone. The drone can have different looks you unlock, that kind of fun thing. And then the Explorer is exactly that. So people that play games and love to climb the highest mountain, or see how fast it can race from point A to point B. That's what the Explorer gets. You get to open up extra things to get to higher points in the game, to explore higher points. You get treasure for it. You get to like go tomb raiding, that kind of thing. So it's kind of cool.
That's pretty cool. I'm actually going to choose the Explorer.
Go.
All right, thank you.
And I'm going to choose a Scientist.
All right, well, I am going to click the create button and let the opening cinematic take place while I go and be right back for a moment.
Yep, no problem. I'm going to do the same thing.
Character wasn't created because the name is not available. Oh no!
Oh, snap.
I'm just going to go Kino Arena then. All right, I shall be right back.
Cool.
I'm sorry, sir. Our last jump to the Nexus system overloaded the reactor in that section. This ship is more than 3 systems old.
She's got Sadie Bright.
I know the name.
Just call me Dead. Now quit arguing.
Internal sensors are out. Ship's ready to run reliable at best. Wait, I think I found it. Functioning pod. Magnetic clamps released.
Looking for you, you found. Hey, be careful.
Sorry. Hydraulics are weak. Hold on. This isn't
Fine. Then whoever you just woke up is gonna help me track her down.
reanimation nearly complete. All vitals look solid.
Good.
Hey.
Every able-bodied exile
Okay. Sorry about that. I am back.
Oh, good.
Basically,
Okay.
what was given dinner. Haven't
Ah.
eaten it today.
I'm jealous. Okay, so I'm gonna add you. Add player.
What is your guy's name?
Average Gamer, AVGGMR.
Oh, okay. And where in the world are you?
So actually, let us figure that out first. Let's see. Do you know your account name?
Do I know my account name?
Yeah. How do we figure this out?
I assume that my account name is just my email I put to it.
Yes.
Okay, the account name is just Kino3333 at yahoo.com. If that's the case.
No. Wait, are you pink?
Mm-mm.
Oh no, that's cricket. Okay, I sent the friend invite. If you press O, you'll bring up the social menu.
Brolia.
Yep. There we are. Kino Cat.
Nice.
So if I social this. Add friend. Why are you not a friend yet?
There you go. Just accepted it.
Yeah, there's no option for me to add you to the group yet. Kino Reno.
Is it because we gotta do this opening quest first?
Possibly. Sometimes. So what happens is because this game is so huge, these areas are still instanced. So there's like 10 to 15 of these kind of thing, with say 100 people in each. So if we randomly get placed together, that's awesome. Otherwise, you're usually able to join somebody's team. Oh, that looks dumb. And when you join their team, you can go to the same instance. But we might just have to do the intro on our own.
Yeah.
But that doesn't take too long. That's like 20 minutes.
Probably. Yeah, this opening, I've already done this opening one. It doesn't take too long.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've gone through this probably about 11 times now.
Oh, jeez.
All different people that want to play. How have your first impressions been of the game?
First impressions, I really am enjoying the game. Where am I going? Over here. Sorry, I'm doing the big breaking of the rule. First rule is don't eat on stream. Because, like I said, I haven't eaten anything today.
All good.
But yeah, I actually, the animation styles, I might have to turn my stuff up. Just the animation style, the art style of the game, it's really good. I love all those lighting effects.
Mm-hmm.
The game knows exactly what it wants to be. And it does it well, and it fits its bill really well. Like, it knows that it's a futuristic sci-fi adventure, and as such, it gives you these dark colors that don't make it feel depressing, with little specks of light everywhere.
Yeah.
To show that you're in space, you're in a ship, you're not on a planet yet.
Yep. One of the things that a lot of people don't realize is I'm sure some of us here have probably played World of Warcraft at some point in our lives.
Yep, I've done it.
Yeah, and it's a very old game, but it's still quite playable. And a lot of the reason for that is they do this really cartoony, highly stylized art style for the game. Everything in it is very cartoony, lots of focus edges, that kind of thing. They focus the style of the graphics around the engine that they had at the time. So it makes it kind of timeless. So even 8 years later, they only need to touch up here and there their original graphics engine to make it look good. And I find it's very much the same in Wildstar, that they've done this very, very, very stylized look to the game, so that if people are playing this 5, 6, 7 years from now, it should be the same effect, in essence.
So for those who aren't aware, like this quest that we're on right now, the wife of the gunman guy that was just staring you down in that last cutscene, has cryo sickness, and basically she's been reactivated from cryo sleep. And if we don't get her a serum to help fix her or anything, she's probably going to melt from the inside out.
Which sucks because she has his baby.
Yeah. Okay, how do I... the combat system is actually very weird.
It's what drew me to this game originally.
Like, it's not just kind of click in your mouse button.
Heck no. So here, I'll mouse over one of my abilities, and you'll see this blue shape come up on the ground. What it's saying is that anything inside that blue shape, I will hit when I use said ability. If it's not in that blue shape, it will not hit. And the neat thing is that even, we'll go into this later on, but even if you're healing in the game, if you're healing your own party, each of your abilities still has these shapes on the ground. And if you heal somebody and they're not in that shape, you don't heal them.
Oh, God.
So...
That must not... You help... Let's go. Yeah. That must be, pretty dangerous.
It creates... So, what's happened in the world of MMOs is everybody complains that they're sick of the quote-unquote tab targeting, where you target a person, then you just mash your abilities until they die. Or the same thing for healing. And so, we've seen a switch with games like Terra, or like Guild Wars 2, or games like that, where they're becoming more action-oriented. And this is kind of the epitome of what Carbine Studios thought would be action-oriented, is giving you these things on the ground, because it goes both ways, where I have to hit everybody in the targeted area to hit with my abilities. The same with the enemies.
Oh.
So when we're fighting, you'll see red targets on the ground. That's an enemy trying to hit you. If you're in the target, you get hit. If you're not in the target, you dodge the attack.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. One thing to help out, you can dodge as well. I'm not sure if you've done this, Kino, but if you double tap a direction, you actually dodge it away. You can do that twice, and then they are on cooldown for a limited amount of time.
Dash is not... Oh, that's what this thing is.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's this little thing that says R next to it? I'm assuming that's the right mouse button.
No, that's actually R on your keyboard, and every class has a unique ability. So if you mouse over it, it'll actually tell you. So for mine, it's Nano Skin, which is my stealth mechanic. So as a rogue, I can hit it at any time to stealth, including in combat, which is different from a lot of MMOs. What that means is I can use it any time to stealth and deal extra damage when I'm in stealth. Every attack that I use pops me out of stealth. And then if I'm in combat and I stealth, I am able to stealth, but it puts it on a cooldown. As compared to if I'm not in combat, it doesn't do that.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. I'm not sure what the Esper does, though, if you want to tell us.
The Esper has the Spectral Form ability, where it's you're granted a 201 absorb, absorb 1 interrupt armor and generate 1 psi point every 1 second for 5 seconds.
Oh, cool.
I have no idea what the psi points are.
I can explain that. But one thing I want to touch on, you said interrupt armor. So,
yes.
In a lot of games, what will happen is if somebody's casting an ability, you can interrupt it, or you have a skill to interrupt their cast. And the Esper has a lot of skills that you kind of have to stand there and cast, so it's easy to interrupt them. But what interrupt armor is say you get 1 level of it, that means if somebody tries to interrupt you, it'll hit your interrupt armor and use up that 1 level of it, or that 1 charge, and you won't get interrupted.
Oh, wow, that's really cool.
Yeah, but if somebody uses 2, then obviously it will still interrupt you.
That definitely is really cool.
It's one of the things that they actually brought in, purposefully, obviously, but they brought it in for bosses, because a lot of people complain that the bosses in an MMO, a lot of the abilities don't work, that work on normal minions and stuff. So they give a lot of bosses a lot of interrupt armor, so that it's very difficult to interrupt them, but not impossible.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's actually very good. Is there a way to set it so that when you move, you turn with, or no, you don't turn, but you like strafe with your your S and your D button instead of turning?
Certainly. So one trick that I always do, I usually hold down the right mouse button. And that's, if you hold down the right mouse button and hold A and D, that's one way to strafe. The other thing that you can do is if you hit escape, there's a tab that says key bindings, and then you've got everything in there.
Oh, so just reset Q and E
to whatever you want.
So let's go have a look in there. Because I hate the turning. I hate turning.
Yeah.
When you A and E. Accept. Ah, there we go.
Perfect.
No reason to turn. You use your mouse button to turn.
That's another thing I can touch on too, is the user interface in this game. Actually, this needs a little bit of background. So in World of Warcraft, you have your normal user interface, and nobody likes it. So what a lot of people do is they'll download these third-party programs that fans of the game have made called add-ons.
Yeah.
And those add-ons will change your UI in a subtle way. Like it'll give you a new mini-map that's bigger or more detailed or something like that. Or it makes your chat box so that like you'll have like Skype instant messages come up when somebody whispers you, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And so what the Carbine did in this game is they recognized that lots of people like to customize their UI, but they didn't like the fact that it's all third party, because you can get a lot of bugs or you can get viruses and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And so what they've done to alleviate that is everything in your UI that you can see, from your profile icon to the powers at the bottom, your mini-map, your chat box, all of that are actually add-ons.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
And it's already in for you.
Yeah,
so there's
exactly.
there's no having to worry about exploding your computer because you're already in.
Yeah. And then once the game launches, once more people start getting into the game and they start making their own add-ons, the source code is already in Wildstar. So they'll just use the programs in Wildstar to make those add-ons. Then everybody can download those add-ons from Wildstar so that they work and nobody has to worry about anything.
Nice. All right. So what we should do is we should probably see if we can't. Is there any way to add people to a group? How do you make a group?
So normally you'd open up your friend list, which is the O button, and right-click. Actually, you know what? I'll just /invite Kino Reno.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
There
And we
go.
should be in the same area.
It says you are out of range. Where are
Yeah.
you right now?
So I'm going to click. You can right-click my name in your party browser, and a little thing comes up. If you go to group, you can go to warp to group, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to warp to you. And it might work, it might not. Or you can try, because I don't think it did anything to me.
All right, I'll do it. Warp to group, and then game crashes.
Yeah, and blap.
And bram. Okay, so you should be somewhere here. Right? Right? Is there a little button block that should show up?
Yeah, there should be. Trying to
I'm
see where.
standing next
Oh,
to
you're in the bar. Oh, no. Go to the next area. So I'm in the next area.
Oh. Yeah, I was waiting to do before the combat started to get the group thing going before combat started.
Yeah, not to worry, I haven't started either. There you are. Hey, it's Kino. Look at that bamf.
Nice,
You
thank you.
side blade.
Now we got this little cutscene going. Oh wow, I'm not gonna be able to eat any of that. It's ribs.
Oh, I
Which is
hate
just-
you. Ribs are my favorite, but not very good for streams.
No, they're not. They're not. So it's gonna sit here for 2 hours.
Oh, where are you going, you silly?
All right, so let's talk to this guy.
Look behind you!
Are you the oh, look at that! You just leveled the fuck up. To increase the sound because Skype is like.
Oh yeah, be my guest.
never-
What should I... I'll name you Average Bot.
Hit the lights. Oh, and a 4 operation. What? Who am I that?
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
You can see my little bot floating around me too. His name is Average Bot. If you click him, you can see his name.
Oh, nice. Average bot. So I take it you're a scientist.
Yes.
Nice.
That scientist I think is my favorite actually. After trying this for a while.
Mm-hmm. I am the explorer.
Yeah. And we
I don't
can.
know science points. Oh, okay.
So your side points. Sorry, we didn't touch over this, but in the bottom of your screen, there's like a little orb that has 0.
Yeah.
So if you mouse over your abilities, one of them will probably generate side points, and one of them will probably spend side points.
Yep, that's exactly what I got. Telekinetic strike does 1, and this one requires 1.
Yeah. So there you go.
All right.
Okay, let's do a little bit of ass kicking. How about?
Oh, you're invisible.
I actually think I'll be playing an Orin when I play the game. Play the game.
Oh, whoa. Oh, that was dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So,
Can you fall to your death?
you will take fall damage, but you won't fall to your death down there.
No, I'm staying still.
Oh, that's a neat thing that the Stalker does. You see, I've got just my arms here.
Yeah?
I'll show you after this fight. There.
Bam.
See, I've got the claws when I'm fighting.
Oh, wow.
The bird. I forgot about the bird.
Bird.
So I have the claws while fighting, and then I snick them away like Wolverine.
Nice.
Shing, shing.
Oh, wow, that's really cool.
Snick.
Alright, now we gotta deal with, Oh, I know. You're invisible, you didn't get any aggro there.
Nope, we're good.
You gotta deal with the Mechanicals hackers now.
Yep. Or just explode them. So,
Yes, that works too.
the Stalker, a lot of people that know MMOs will know that they have the energy, or suit power. So, all my abilities take a certain amount of energy, which works, so if I want to do combos and that kind of stuff, I have to watch my energy. It's very much like any other rogue in any other MMO.
Mm-hmm.
One of the neat things is that this game, as an MMO, really it uses what we call the triumvirate. So there's, in a party, you have damage dealers, you have tanks, and you have people that'll heal you. And one of the neat things is that every class in the game can either do damage, so all 6 classes do damage, and then everybody can either tank or heal as well.
Nice.
So as an Esper, you can deal lots of damage, or you can be a healer. And as a Stalker, I can deal lots of damage, or I can be a tank.
Oh, that's really cool. You are moving and cannot use your attack. Shablam! Alright, so let's
Alright.
go, there's another quest we got, I believe.
Yeah, yeah, you probably have an Explorer quest in here.
Oh, I do have an Explorer quest, yeah.
We don't need to do it. We can go to the teleport too if you want.
Yeah, I want to just hang out and stick with you for a bit.
Cool.
Like, I'll, you
Let's-
still have an incomplete path. Are you sure you'd like to teleport? There is no complete
Ah,
path. Oh.
that's okay. It doesn't really do anything for you.
Okay.
It'll be better if we get to the real world, because this is still just the tutorial.
Yeah. Alright, now we talk to this lady.
And this came up before, but I'll just mention it. You can double jump in this game.
Yeah.
which is just fun.
Yeah, definitely.
You're so short.
I am. I'm itty bitty. Like it's the Arons. It's like the cats. They're just itty bitty compared to everyone else. I mean, if these guys are this small, imagine how small the little gerbil guys are.
Yeah, they are tiny.
Honestly, I'm kind of glad for the everything skill shot thing,
Mm-hmm.
because it would be a pain in the neck to try and target those dudes. Oh, well, I fell.
Oh, so did I. What was I going to say? One of the fun things in this, much like many MMOs, this game has mounts in it, which we'll try and show off later. And
Hey, for the hopefully Thursday.
yeah, exactly. And you do have the ability to customize all your mounts.
Mm-hmm.
And they have some fun ones, like they added in hoverboards, just like Back to the Future, which makes me so happy.
Oh,
But
that's cool.
what I wanted to touch on is that they do have racial mounts. So every race has their own mount kind of thing. And the Chua get a hamster ball. Not
Really?
even kidding. Yep.
You're not joking.
Nope. No, they get a hamster ball that they ride inside.
Oh my god. That's
So
hilarious.
But you can see how every faction, like both factions, still need that comic relief because they want to hit all the demographics with all their races.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you go. Scan away, average bot.
What are you scanning?
Science stuff. I'm sciencing.
Oh, you're sciencing.
We're researching all these relics.
So, okay, now here's one issue I have with this quest right here.
Okay.
The only thing that I can get is a piece of Esper equipment.
Yes. And the only thing I can get is a piece of stalker equipment.
I did this quest as a gunner, as a spell thief, or
Yep.
whatever, and I could only get the Esper equipment. It would not give me something that was class-oriented.
You guys might use the same stats. But all the gear is class oriented, or should be.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying, is that, like, I basically didn't... the spell thief person didn't actually get a reward because of it.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know if that was a bug or something or what.
Possibly, but yeah. That's the gear that we get here will be replaced within 20 minutes anyway.
Within 20 minutes. It basically, everything that's happening now isn't worth our time.
Mm-hmm. We're literally just learning the game.
Mm-hmm.
Scan him, my bot. How beautiful. Okay, talk to her. Thanks, Belle. Onto the teleporter.
Alright, there we go.
There we go.
Let me in. Let me in. Thank you. Hey, Kirby, how you doing? And JD, how you doing too, guys?
Hey, what's up, Kirby? What's up, Peachy? I didn't say hi to you before. I was monologuing. Sorry, bro.
That tail. I love the tail. It's so good. I love the design of these guys.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's what my wife is playing as well. And this is your queen.
Is everything okay?
Really?
Yep.
It's hard to let go sometimes.
Queen Mayala Everstar.
Trees and Orin left behind on Arborea.
This part's funny. Okay, so we have to go to the left here.
Okay.
We have to kill some Chua. Hey, I guess you can see how small they are.
Oh, I can't see anything. They're so small I can't see them.
As well, we
Actually-
have to save this the vegetables.
Oh, of course the little gerbils are attacking these things.
Yeah, and when they have that orange gear, if you walk over to them and hit the F button, you'll be able to interact with them.
Uh-oh. Wham! I may not be fighting the right guys.
That's okay.
Oh, wait, no. Fine. never mind.
I don't even know where you are. Oh, there you are.
I'm way over here, I think.
Do you like my entourage?
What the hell?
So you have to do this too. You have to go to all the things and hit F.
The little plants.
And you need 5 of them, and then I'll show you where we take them.
Oh, man.
Ching, ching.
I think I got 4 right now. I can get 1 more.
Yeah, right here.
Do they automatically follow me, or do I have to do something else?
No. Look behind you. We've got 10 of them now.
Oh my god.
Okay, so we have to bring them over to this blue circle. So we're bringing them to a safe planter. Come
Nice.
on.
Oh my god. This game is adorable. I like it, and I also hate it.
Because you're not going to be able to play it.
Yes. Oh, you can get 1 more. Whoopsies. Yeah, that's actually the exact problem I have. I love the look of this game. This game looks so good and so fun, and I can't actually play it once this it ends.
Yep.
Which is sad.
Well, we'll have fun the next 3 days.
Oh yes, definitely. Oodles and oodles of fun that we will never get to talk about again.
Well, you can always watch my stream.
The reason I won't be able to play this game after the open beta is because this is a pay-to-play game. It's a monthly subscription game.
Yeah.
What is the subscription? Is it
So-
the same as now?
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be $60 to buy the game like normal, and then it's
Wow.
$15 a month after that.
Oh man. That's the only thing that I can see actually killing this game.
I don't think it will at all.
Like, oh, I mean, that's what I'm saying is that I don't. It's the only thing that I can see.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
have to put this in. There
Oh,
we
see these things right here? The HP and the flaming thingy?
Mm-hmm.
These are made by settlers.
Really?
Yeah, so we can use both of these. One gives us extra hit points, and one gives us a speed boost.
Oh, that's cool.
And whichever settler made those, we just gave him some experience.
Nice. So we need to kill Cassian soldiers.
Yeah, any of these
Okay.
guys.
We
We started off, I'll polish it up.
Oh man, I love the feel of this game.
Yeah.
Shablam!
Ching, ching, ching.
The minion turrets also have to be destroyed. So this game is literally a war between the 2 factions.
Oh, yes. So the main storyline for this game is that the Dominion, they play an intergalactic empire, and they want to take over everything. And
Oh, my-
the Exiles are kind of the last of the people that have been rebelling against them.
Mm-hmm.
And what has happened is that the Exiles found this planet out in the middle of nowhere called Nexus, which is where we're going to. And the Dominion found out about it, so the Exiles got into a ship and started flying over there, and it was like a 300-year flight. And the Dominion followed them. And so what we get to do is we're now going to be going to that planet. And the planet itself has a lot of mysteries of like how it came to be there and what used to be on it and all that kind of stuff. But we essentially want to take the planet for ourselves to have a home for the Exiles that's not part of the Dominion, and vice versa.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh god. Ouch, you hurt. Okay, I've got the quest complete.
Perfect. Do we have to go back and hand this one in? Yes.
Under equipment. Let's equip all that stuff. Got it. Alright, where are we going?
There we go.
Destroy the Warbot Infiltrator.
Yep. Oh, there's my average bot. Warbot Infiltrator is this big guy over here. So the Stalker also gets medium armor. I guess I didn't say that. Oh, hang on. I have to scan this. Scan him, average bot.
Apparently, I'm
Oh,
supposed
yeah.
to go put something on top of an asteroid.
Yep, I can show you.
Is it this asteroid right here?
Yep, but to get there we have to go... Yeah, you're around the other way.
Am I in the wrong spot?
Nope, keep going around the asteroid.
Oh, okay.
Because it's... oh man, there's a lot of science on this asteroid. I'm sciencing very hard.
And yeah, I definitely understand the hatred of subscription-based games.
Oh, you have to come right here.
I have no idea where you are.
Right beside you. You can see me on the mini-map. I'm a little skull.
Oh, your little skull. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Talk to this thing. And what you'll do... So, you see he goes over here. Doop, doop, doop.
Oh, hello.
And you unlock that for everybody, so I can do it now too.
Parkour.
Quite. Oh crap!
What'd you do?
I fell. And nothing. I don't hate subscription games at all. I find if they're free to play, that means that the company needs to ram microtransactions down your throat. Because no matter what, a company still needs to make money making games.
Oh yeah, and in my personal opinion, with all MMOs, I have a huge list of MMOs under my belt, and any MMO that's free to play, it's either not going to last, or its quality is going to be very weak.
Yeah, it's because the free to play model does not work for MMOs, because they are making. To be a competitive MMO, you need to be AAA quality, which means that you need a AAA budget, and free-to-play does not give you a AAA budget. And because, at best, free-to-play, even when it's done right, is very sporadic. Oh yeah, and then that little whooshy-whoosh thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just jump off.
Whee! Oh, wow. So now I take no fall damage.
Yeah, like I just did.
That's really cool. Oh god, it wore off mid-fall. Okay, so we're supposed to go destroy a super robot dude.
Other way around.
Oh, that giant robot over there.
Yep. So somebody's about to fight him. Oh yeah,
But
big spell
in my opinion, with subscription games, you're always going to get the better deal with the subscription game. It's always going to be better.
Yeah.
Granted, so the main reason why people hate subscription games is not because they're bad, it's because they can't play them.
And it's because they have free-to-play games out, so they say, well, this game's free, why do I need to pay for this one? But that's the thing.
Fine.
Free-to-play isn't a free game, because if everybody just played it for free, then the game wouldn't last, which is why a lot of free-to-play MMOs go the way of the dodo.
Yeah.
MOBA games are perfect for the free-to-play model, because you play them nice and addictively, and the MOBA, or the microtransactions aspect, it doesn't affect gameplay. It's usually only affecting cosmetics.
The cosmetics or the growth of your account.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why it works for it.
We did it. Now we gotta return to Ulrich Redley.
Yup. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Might be a smart idea to actually use this transit way thing that you're using to avoid trouble.
Oh, yeah, right.
I am playing Wildstar, yeah? I take it you enjoy this game a lot? I'm getting stuck on wires. But yeah, if you have the money to play a subscription MMO and you got the time to do it, you will almost always enjoy it.
Yeah. It is a mofo and blast.
It is. I mean, that is why World of Warcraft is so popular, because they get so much money that they can put into it.
Yeah. Same as things like, oh, thanks, Gare. Same as things like EVE Online. EVE Online still has the highest retention of any game ever, meaning the amount of accounts that have been made for that game compared to how many of those accounts still play. Mm-hmm. And that one has been subscription for 11 years now. EVE Online has been subscription.
EVE Online did a free-to-play week thing.
Yeah, for their
Once.
10th anniversary.
And I looked at it and was like, no, because EVE has a weird, or it had, 5-10 years ago, it had a weird way of getting your upgrades, where you had to wait real hours to get your upgrades. And it made it so that you couldn't get into it.
Why?
Yeah.
No, why couldn't you get into it?
Because a lot of the stuff was PvP.
Oh, the whole game. The whole game is focused around PvP.
Yeah. And if you want to get weapons that can handle fighting other ships that are going to attack you, you gotta wait about a week while you research all these upgrades.
Oh, yeah. If you want to be competitive in EVE, you're looking usually at about 6 months to get into the start of what most people consider the PvP. Or the end game content. Mm-hmm. But, in comparison, it's much like leveling up in an MMO. That's still going to be a couple of months' time.
Yeah. But the stipulation is that it's, you have to actually wait those hours. There is no leeway.
Yes. Yeah, the trade-off is that you're leveling even if you're not playing.
That's true. So where are we going? We gotta talk to a hologram?
I needed to talk to an extra person. You need to come this way. Because there are 2 start zones for every faction. So the Orin and the Mordesh have their own start zone, and the Human and the Granok have their own start zone. So if I want to go to your start zone, I just have to do a little extra quest.
Ah, okay. You can research those upgrades offline too. I marathoned it the other night and got to level 20. Oh man, Trails, yeah, nice. I'm looking at my map. Is this little 1 my quest marker?
Yep.
The map is a little confusing for me.
You can also hit the M for a larger map.
Okay.
And as well, if you need to customize it at all, it's possible. Would you prefer if it turned with you rather than you turned around it?
No, I like it like this. The markers are they kind of blend in.
Oh, I see. You can turn them off, too, if you prefer.
I don't want the markers turned off, because I have no idea where I'm going.
Did I?
You leveled up.
Oh, that's right.
I speak to Queen Mila Everest.
Almost to the end of the line. Frank.
There we go.
Alright, where are we going?
You should be right close. And then we're almost out of the tutorial.
Almost out of the tutorial, about an hour in.
Yep.
An hour-long tutorial, even after rushing through all the dialogue and everything.
Yep.
Travel to the Eastern Grove in the Nexus, or travel to the Northern Wilds in the Nexus?
We can go to yours, so the Eastern Grove.
Alrighty. You cannot come back to the Arch ship because it's going to explode! Spoiler!
Shuttle 2, y'all are clear to launch. I hear tale that Wildstar Road is about the prettiest place on Nexus, which ain't surprising, since it's named after Queen Mayala herself. You see her here, tell her I said hi.
It usually does with me as well, Dre.
I think the reason that it took so long is simply because of the streaming and the doing it with somebody else.
I think it was also that we were explaining every single part of the game.
True. Yeah.
That's like my 11th time doing that tutorial.
Well, now see, here's the difference between you and me. I've never played this game before. You have. So I'm gonna be like,
oh yes.
I'm kind of everybody watching can kind of live vicariously through me
Yeah.
when I ask all these silly, stupid questions.
Oh, totally. And it helps. It makes the stream much, much, much better. Okay. I leveled up again!
Leveled up again!
Oh,
I
we
have no
can
idea.
duel now.
What's up?
We can duel.
We can duel? Oh, dear lord.
But nobody wants to see us duel.
No one wants to see us duel. That's a bold-faced lie. You know it. That's a bold-faced lie, and you know it.
But how can you hit what you can? Oh no! Oh, you almost hit me.
Did I hit you?
Almost. But then this happened.
Oh, look, you're right here! Oh, I'm stunned. I'm stunned. R!
Oh, sweet Jiminy.
Oh god, I actually can't move.
Yeah, that's one of the problems. Oh man, I couldn't kill you though. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, it gets me in the face when I'm stealthed.
Well, you weren't really stealthed on my screen. You never left my,
Oh, interesting.
Okay, yeah, I can't actually win because I don't have the ability to move around.
Yeah, and that's so you have the lightest armor, and you have the one of the highest ranges and the most damage, and that kind of evens itself out. But you can't move while you're casting. Same as
Yeah.
a spell slinger. The medic can move while casting because he has medium armor, medium damage, and medium range. And it's different for everybody. The melee can also move while casting, as you can see. The warrior can. The engineer has heavy armor, long range, but when he moves while casting, he only moves at half speed. Hey, what's up,
Why is
Vin?
it running away? The Mistwing Shredder thing is running away. The moment I clicked on it, it just started running.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
What quest do we
that
have?
was weird. I come back here.
We're not finished with you yet. There you go.
Alright, so we gotta kill a bunch of these things.
Yeah, and rescue people.
So we are officially on the planet of Nexus.
We are. We finally hit Nexus.
Awesome. And then what a beautiful place it looks. It looks so good.
And every area is very different too.
Really?
Yeah. Here's a
hopefully-
fun one. So if you press M, you can see the map for this zone.
Oh, it's hexagonal-like.
But right-click it. Or don't. Oh, there we go. Use your mouse wheel to zoom in and out.
Whoa. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if you go again, it shows you the different parts of the planet that we'll go to. There's 4 different
Oh.
parts. Each one of them is that big, and each zone is... It takes a good
Oh my
while.
god.
Yeah.
We're never gonna get past out of the Everest Grove. We're never gonna do it.
That's because we're taking our time and having fun with it.
I know. Oh, what is this little book thing?
I hear you on that one. Where do you work, Vin?
Hey, Supervin, how are you doing? How are you all doing? I should probably pay attention to your chat a little bit more, shouldn't I?
Oh, it's all good, man.
Oh, I can dodge. Oh, I didn't dodge it. Double kill.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. They get fun stuff like that, too. I forgot. I think the last one you have to get like 8 kills, like chained in a row. Attaboy.
Alright, so you gotta rescue survivors or exiles from the bramble trees as well. Where are these trees?
I can show you. Oh, here's one over here. Oh, somebody just rescued them. They look like little cages of vines.
Huh.
You'll see them.
I'll see them eventually.
Yeah. And
It'll easily happen.
I want you to find one because I'm going to show off yet another cool thing that this game does that other MMOs don't.
really?
Yeah, but we have to find one. Oh, here we go. Here's one. No! No! Oh, you
No!
pink-haired bastard!
The lady is freeing them already.
Damn it. Okay, let's go backwards. Because there will be more...
I'm sure we'll find something.
Yeah.
And while we do that, we can continue to kill these little birdies.
That's
Or-
crazy, Vin.
God, I'm so small compared to everything else. Like, everything could probably just eat me because
Yep.
of how small I am.
Luckily, you have a big brain.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
Hey,
hey,
look!
look! So, if you open that,
Okay.
you'll see that you actually have a teeny tiny little mini game where instead of just pressing F, you have to mash the button.
Oh, that's cool.
And then it's different. So, like, at one point in my... You also have player housing in this game. And in my player house, I have a winery. And I have to actually, like, jump up and down to stomp the grapes. And then I have to go to the distillery and do, like, 3 or 4 different mini games to make the wine. And it'll be, like, mash the F button or hold the F button or press the button at a certain time as it, like, flies by on a bar, like a rhythm game. And stuff like that, and depending on whether or not you make it or how well you do, you'll actually make, like, wine or food that you can use in-game that'll give you different buffs. And the buffs change depending on how well you do.
That's really cool.
It also
I'm
will...
not gonna lie, that's really cool, and
Yeah.
I hate you more and more the more I learn about this game.
That also bleeds into the crowd controlling in this game. Where in other games you would, like, stun somebody for 5 seconds and they sit there stunned for 5 seconds. In this game, if I stun you, you can actually mash the F button and to break out of the stun faster.
Really?
Yep, but they haven't only done it that way. You also have some crowd control abilities, like disarming someone will actually force their weapon to fly away from them in the game. And after, say, 5 seconds, they'll get it back. Or they can run over to where it is in the game space and pick their weapon back up.
Wow.
Yeah, it's stuff like that.
That's cool.
It makes it pretty unique.
It definitely does. It feels and looks like a unique game already. Is there a, oh wow, it's already dead. Holy crap.
I do a lot of damage.
You do. Is there a crafting system in this game? I assume that's a yes since you're laughing. Laughing at my question.
I forget how many. I think it's a normal amount. There's like 8 or something like that.
Yeah.
My other character is an architect. And what he does, his crafting will make items for players' houses. So, like, I made myself some fences, some stonework fences to put around my house and my yard and that kind of thing. Or there's cooking is another one. Well, one of the neat things is, once again, you have a mini game. So there's like a graph, a quadrant graph, and you have a target, say, in the bottom left quadrant of the graph. And you're trying to make this stonework, or I was making beef jerky. So say I was trying to make some salty beef jerky. And my target...
Salty beef jerky.
My target is in that bottom left quadrant. And I have a bunch of ingredients that I can cook with, including beef, salt, say cinnamon, say some, I don't know, teriyaki sauce, stuff like that. And every time you use one of your ingredients, it'll move your target in the quadrant around the graph. So what you need to do is you need to move your little point onto where the target is if you want to successfully craft.
Oh,
But
wow.
depending on the ingredients that you use to do that, you'll actually change it. So instead of making salty beef jerky, I made sweet and sour beef jerky, which had different stat buffs when I used it in game.
Nice. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh man. So okay. So I heard about
Hey,
this game. I showed off for anybody who's been watching paying attention to my stream since I went live. I showed off the trailers.
Oh, did you?
I showed off the very first one that was made 2 years ago.
Which is when I first heard of the game.
Yeah, I heard about this game 2 years ago. I signed up for the beta 2 years ago.
Yep.
And I still have not received the beta key.
I had to buy in. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, I was in 2 betas before the buy-in. Never mind. Cough, cough.
Yeah, I didn't get to do any of that fun stuff.
Tomorrow, I'll show you. I still have my Wildstar shirt from when I went and played it at PAX last year.
Oh God! And this game. I have been looking forward to this game, and I am so bummed out.
What's gonna happen, Kino, is you will find a part-time job, and that part-time job will only be used to feed your Wildstar addiction.
Well, what'll happen is the part-time job will be used to feed this addiction, and then I'll stream this game every day. And
With me.
Yeah, with you, and then we're gonna go. The IGM channel is gonna blow up. My channel is gonna blow up, and then we'll get really famous, and then things will happen.
Yeah, and we'll be Wildstar heroes.
We'll be the Wildstar heroes forever. Where are we going now?
We have to go. So, if you're ever wondering where you're going, you have your little task quest thingy in the bottom right of your screen, right?
Yeah.
You see where it says.
So loud.
It says that, but try clicking on it.
Oh!
Because one of the things I hate in games is trying to find where I have to go for quests.
Thank you.
So what helps, look at that, a nifty little button, and it tells me how far away it is.
I believe the server we are on is the Pengo?
Pergo. P-E-R-G-O.
Yes. We're on the Pergo one because we wanted to do the PvP shenanigans.
Yes. Mucho. Okay, here we go. So you can see, we're in this planet, it's this beautiful little glade, and then there's this weird kind of green glowy technology here, right?
Yeah.
Which if we're landing on a planet that's supposed to be abandoned and uninhabited except by wildlife, why the hell would this be here?
Yeah, no shit. Why is this here? And then, boom, we're suddenly inside of a bioengineering place, and you get that feel not because you are told that,
Yeah.
but just look at the colors, look
Yep.
at everything,
And it's kind of that feeling like,
love it.
what the hell is this?
What?
It's kind of, it could try to give you the feeling of like, what the hell is this? Where are we? Why are we in a laboratory? Who put the laboratory here?
Yeah. It's really cool. I don't have enough side points for it. Bam! Get wrecked.
Oh, snap. Oh.
Oh, whoa, hello.
So, what this does, when you're in a group, this is the same as any, MMO system. So,
Yeah.
you can see the item, I can't use it, so I'm just going to greet it. But everybody that greets it rolls, and if everybody greets, the highest roll gets it. If somebody needs it, they can click need, and everybody that clicks need gets to roll, and anyone that has clicked need gets priority over anyone that clicks greet.
Yep, and that's a standard.
Oh, that's a staple, yeah.
And which is not bad.
No, not at all.
Ellen scored the Elder Root Refuge.
One of the things that I actually really respect about this game is that they have so many new, interesting, and unique ways of making the game, and yet for some things, like if it's not broken, don't fix it. There's another quest to pick up over here, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Alright, well, let me turn around and get over to where you are.
Yeah, sorry. But it's just one more thing I appreciate, though. Like, nothing's broke about the need greed system, so why would we try to change it?
Oh, is he dead?
Yes.
Oh, no!
He's dead.
Oh, no!
And now you'll notice that there are lots of dead people.
I'm assuming that these are people that have, like...
Come before us. Like, explorers and that, I think.
Mm-hmm.
What else cool things are there? Okay, so I'm a scientist, you're an explorer.
Yep.
One of the neat things, my other character is a settler, and I went into a little cave, and there was a droid there. And I could use it, so I went to the droid, clicked my little button, and I rebuilt the droid. But it told me that while I have rebuilt the droid, I would need to put some kind of AI into it, so I need a scientist to do that. So
Bro.
even in the game world, it helps to be in a party because, like, say I know how to unlock a secret door or something. They might have it so I can unlock it, but only an explorer can open the pathway up to get there.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Really like that.
Uh,
Oh,
I'm gonna have you crying by the end of these 3 days.
you are! You are going to have me crying by the end of this. Ah. It's like the worst thing is I gotta get a job and be able to pay off some of my debts if I want to continue college. There's no way I can do this.
I know.
Ah, dang you.
It's
Curse you, good
it's
sir.
such a good game. Hey, what's up, Jevin? Oh, can I call you JJ? Jevin, do you mind if I call you JJ? Or JJJ, God forbid.
Okay, so we're turning this quest into the same person.
Yes.
Oh,
JJ it is.
it's fine. Well, welcome, JJ.
So, what I envision for the next... I mean, I hope you're okay with it, but I would love to play these characters, and we'll only play these two on the stream,
Yep.
if that's okay with you, and then we'll just kind of see how far we can get with 6 hours of gameplay, where we just chat about what we do and don't like about the game.
Oh yeah, that's perfectly fine with me. Oh god, there's a stampede. Oh god.
Oh, God! Oh, just barely got out of the way.
Can those trampoline guys actually do damage to you?
I don't think they do damage to you, but they do knock you over and immobilize you because you're under their feet.
Oh wait, where are we going?
We have
Going
to
this
go
way.
north. Oh, yeah, this part's... Never mind.
You and your spoilerificness. Thankfully, we still are going the same place.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I chose to go in your starting area, everything should be the same for where we go.
Well, that's cool. What is this weird thing that keeps popping up?
Good question. The little, like, wobblies? I don't know how to
these
describe
little
them.
wobblies, like somebody's trying to take control of my mind.
Right? I'm getting it, too. It's probably just the area that we're in.
I don't believe you.
Oh, this
I
one
don't
you actually
believe you.
can. You actually can believe me for once.
This day is just terrible.
Go scan
Wait,
it,
what?
average bot. Attaboy. What's this thing? Oh,
What
Bravos.
is this do? Whoa, there it is again.
Yeah, I got it too.
Wait, who is this? Who is that person? Watcher Ashilia.
NPC, I think. I don't think I have any titles yet. So what does everybody in chat think about the game? What do or don't you like about it, or what kind of questions do you have that we can try to answer?
Oh yeah, definitely. If you guys have any questions of the sorts, first impressions, second
Oh,
impressions, let us
Come...
know. Oh, there it is again. We just got a little thing that kind of did like an episodic end of episode thing.
Yep.
You get that?
Yep.
It said that we were being attacked by some sort of psychopathic forest.
Yep.
So the forest is alive in more ways than one.
We're about to go answer that question.
Oh god.
Are the
so-
roots of that tree moving?
Oh god. Oh god. Arbitrum, I hope you gathered enough serum of life. I'm glad you're happy. Uh-oh.
Yes, I'll give you all my money, Peachy. I think I have like $10 in the bank.
Yeah, that's about how much I've got in my bank. I've got, Yeah. We're doing arts, and thus we can call ourselves starving artists.
Yes, we most certainly can.
So do we
I'm
go
a depressed writer. We can jump right off here. Ah, blah.
Oh man. Oh, and we just go right in here?
Yep. And we have
Collect
to kill these
bricks.
guys.
Oh, so we gotta kill the guardians and then collect their cores.
I
So
do
basi-
love, what is it? Andy? Yeah, Andy R. Taylor. Yeah. Andy made a good point. I love the animations on the Orin. The tail is very, very natural looking.
Oh, it is. I know. I love it.
I want to play my
This
Orin
is-
again.
This is what you would. This is what I would feel like a person with a tail. That's how the tail would move.
Yeah, totally. I like how it just idly swings, but it's natural in the way that it does it too.
Definitely.
Oh, here's another guy to kill. So, Kino,
Yeah.
now that you've had a little bit of a chance with both the Spellslinger and the Esper, which do you prefer?
I prefer the Spellslinger because movement.
Oh, interesting. They are also damage and healing.
They're also damage and healing. Nice. I prefer the ability to have mobility. And I do a decent amount of damage, but
The Spellslinger, all their attacks, you have to stand still as well, though.
do they?
Yep.
The gun using guys?
Yep. At least most of. Unless
Huh.
they're like instant.
I don't know. Well, maybe I think my issue is just I don't like standing still
Mm-hmm.
because it's really really difficult to do anything if you're standing or to avoid damage if you're standing still.
Oh, darn. I almost got it.
And when you can't avoid damage, it becomes really difficult to survive. And I hate dying in video games.
Yeah.
Everybody watching the stream loves it, but I hate it. I hate it so much.
So what you're saying is you love playing Dark Souls for everybody?
Oh God, Dark Souls. Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that.
How is it going without the mouse, by the way?
I still haven't beaten the gargoyles. I haven't tried in a couple of days.
Yeah.
Um,
The
Like,
game
I-
takes a bit.
it's- yeah, it can be taken in small bites.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you guys killed it before I even had the chance of picking it off.
Oh. Did that count towards your quest at least?
It did, yeah.
Okay, good, good.
You know, play more Dark Souls. Stop telling me what to do.
Fans have spoken, Kino.
Oh God, I don't want to hear it. Okay, I've completed the quest.
Okay. I'm at 83%.
Okay, cool.
Da-da-da-da-da.
No, I'm just out of range there.
There you go.
Shablam!
Oh, snap. There. I also have completed it.
All
Let us
right.
return.
Let us return! Kino, tell you what to do. Oh God.
They love you so hard.
They do.
How are the living room? Oh, hang on.
What's up?
Oh, we didn't need to return yet.
No, really? No, we did. You sure?
Yep. Did you hand in with your cell phone with the C button?
Oh. Oh, wait, what are these things? What are these things?
Hmm? Oh, look at
Oh,
it's so cute. Elder Root Frizzlet. Huh.
take Elder Root gloves or one finesse or one moxie? What's the difference between moxie and finesse?
I don't know, but if you mouse over it, might be able to tell you. Character. Moxie.
Well-
Moxie gives you critical hit rating and critical severity. Critical severity is how hard your crits hit. And finesse is strike through and critical severity as well. So strike
Okay.
through is you know how we have shields before our health?
Yeah.
I believe strike through is doing damage to the health before the shield.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got a weapon, but I can only attack with my abilities.
Yep. But your weapon is pretty much... You'll have some abilities where it will use your weapon as the animation. It's what you use to project your
Your
projections.
psionic abilities.
Yeah.
Okay. So I am correct in saying that this is my auto attack, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, God.
You do end up getting different auto attacks, though.
Yeah.
We'll touch on that. If you hit B, you'll see there is Assault, Support, Utility, and Path, and they all have these abilities on them. So as you level up, you'll be able to unlock them.
Oh, yeah.
But you can only fit 8 of those abilities on your bar at any given time.
Oh, wow.
So you kind of have to pick and choose what you want.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and the support for me is the tanking, support for you is healing.
Okay.
Yeah, and utility is neat. It's stuff like either the crowd control stuff or breaking out of crowd control stuff or movement or stuff like that.
Alright, this is powered up. And there's one more thing to power up.
Yeah.
So is this tree just a gigantic mechanical AI tree?
Who says it's mechanical?
I don't know what's going on. Okay, power restored. Return to you and we can awaken the elder root tree.
I guess it's probably partially mechanical. Sorry, what?
All these mechanical things, these were all here before we got there, right?
Yes. Yep, we did not make them. Mirror Master is streaming for another half an hour. Sorry to keep you waiting, buddy. You can also add me to Skype if you want, bro. Let me type that in chat.
Yep, we will be, for the show and for everything for the next 3 days, we're going to start at 6 and we're going to end at 8. Just along with the IGM channel. Also because I kind of have dinner sitting right here and it's fun to eat. Like anybody who will my stream can see me picking at my dinner to just have a little bit of food.
Yeah. Mirror Mask, if you keep watching, you know I'm going to convince you to buy this game and play it with me.
Oh, God. What are these clowns doing?
You never responded to no one's Skyrim comments, apparently.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he's definitely mechanical. Or at least part mechanical.
And what about Skyrim? Oh, God. I've started so many things. And everybody wants me to do all of them.
Oh yeah, I hear you. I want to start many things and then do all of them. Oh, I have to talk to the big tree.
Gonna talk to the tree? Oh, whoa, hey!
Cool.
He lives!
It totally seems awesome, JJ. If you want me to help you set it up with your system, I could try Mirror Mask. It took a while for me to set it up with my system to try and figure it all out because it was not stream friendly until I messed with it a bit.
What game?
This game.
Oh, this game.
Mm-hmm. Even with my monster of a computer, I had to mess around with it.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'll help you. Yeah, I haven't had any issues with the streaming.
Oh, there you go.
So maybe you are just bad.
Oh!
I have no idea.
Why you gotta be like that?
Why do I gotta be like that? I don't know.
There you are.
Okay, so we have to help Victor and
Yeah.
help Queen. So we gotta
Collect
collect
bark
like,
light.
and leaving roots.
Rest-
Leaving a root keep us. Are they in the same place? They are
Yeah,
in the same place.
perfect.
Awesome. That's one thing I hate about quests.
Is when they're... And it's an aspect ratio problem. I'm pretty sure I can help with that. Definitely, Mirror Mask. If you want to try it, I can always give you my login info, and we can try it that way too. So
Yeah, with the others you can. Yeah.
in IGM news, I'm sure everybody watching on Kino stream sees his amazing team logo. We had another addition today.
Oh, who did we have?
She was supposed to be here 36 minutes ago. But Once Heavy Siren actually joined up with the IGM Armada stream team. So we're happy to have her on the team.
Absolutely awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
It's awesome to see the team slowly growing.
Yeah, it's nice to give people a chance because it is a partnered team, and we are going to be putting out that we want to get more people in on it. Oh man, in the near future. So it's nice that we're starting to do that. I've been wanting to do that for so long since I've been on Hitbox. Oh.
So, okay, we've got this blacklight flasher thing. What is this? It's a 5-minute timer.
Oh! Ha! So these come up randomly. Thank you for asking. It's a challenge. So it gives us 5 minutes to kill bark-like creatures. The more we kill, the better the reward we'll get at the end.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it'll have like bronze, gold, or bronze, silver, gold levels based off gear. And if you don't like the idea of the challenge, you just don't have to do it.
That's really cool. That's one thing that I saw Guild Wars implement, is that
Yes.
there are little events or challenges that happen.
And it just makes it a little bit more, it gives it a little more lasting appeal, I guess would be the best way to say it.
Definitely. Let's see, where are the monsters to kill? They want us to kill these things, and yet there aren't anything here. There's
I
nothing.
know. They're the weird wormy worms. Where are you? Oh, you're way in there. You might want to try going southeast.
Coming back out?
Yeah.
Oh. I was about to go fight that blacklight critter, and then I saw that it had a exclamation point on its face, and was like, no, don't want to do that. Oh, man. Ah, there's one. Come here, puppet. Bam.
Where is he? I'm gonna hit him so hard. Oh, he
I love
exploded.
how it takes you 2 seconds to kill him, but it takes me like forever. Oh, okay, where are the next critters? There's one over there! Oh, things are hatching.
Oh man, it's all part of the balance as well, because a lot of my damage is up front, like I do a lot in a short amount of time, because I'm melee. And once I'm done that short amount of damage, I have to wait for quite a while before I can get the next piece of damage out. So your damage might not be as quick to be out because it can be ranged. As well, oh god, you can do it like more sustained.
Yeah. Gotta remember to press the B button whenever I kill things.
Yo, we are so not doing this challenge.
No. It's just because they're not spawning.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna do the best we can. But, oh god, I've got 2 things on me now.
I gotcha. Get away from my friend!
Triple kill!
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Look at Mr. Skills over here.
Oh, look at this dude. Bam! Breaking out all the levels. All the level ups. Alright.
50 seconds left, pretty much.
We can definitely get. Oh, Jesus, criminy!
I do a lot of damage.
You do. Holy crap!
Oh, there's another one. Oh, we got 50%. Woo!
We'll probably get a bronze rating or something.
No, you have to get to 100% to get bronze. It's above that. It's like 200% or for like gold kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I can need that, but I'm gonna
Yes, we're
read
playing
it.
Wildstar for what is that? I have no idea, so I'll just put green on it.
Yeah, that's what I did too. That's why I like playing games with you, Kino, because your default setting is super nice guy.
Yep, that's my default setting. It's only when you get really bad about stuff. Oh, we got 74.
Oh, well.
Oh.
So we can retry if we want. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
But those challenges, they aren't set in stone either. They're all random. They'll come up randomly. I think there are a couple that are common kind of thing,
I
but...
think I gotta kill one more person. Yeah?
Ooh, this guy's big. Let's kill him.
He is a biggin. Alright. Alright, so I'm done with the quest. How about you?
I need a little bit more. So, another cool thing is...
that monster.
Oh, I need 10% more.
Oh, what's this?
Ooh.
I found a cube!
Ooh, you found storyline.
Need a cube, unexpected mutations.
Cool. So that's one of the ways to get all the storyline in the game. Yes, Jenna, he is looking at another chat. We have the Indie Game Magazine channel going on. We're dual streaming Livestar.
Yep.
Wildstar.
How's the frame rate doing so far? Frame rate is really good. It runs really smoothly. I love it.
There.
Hey, Kaylin!
Oh, me.
Alright, so we can turn this in, can't we? Oh, this is the frame.
I believe so. Oh, maybe I should actually get it in my... Hi!
Oh god, the black
Ah!
is on top of me.
That's okay, just stealth.
I'm not stealth.
Holy crap, we do a lot of damage together. Phew! Oh, Savvy just came online. God.
I'm so confused what we're doing. Like, I was looking through all these quest stuff, and it's like, what are we doing?
Yeah, it can
Okay, so
it can get daunting.
Yeah.
We have
Oh,
2 quests on the way back, so we should probably just go do those.
Okay, just to clear something up with my chat, the reason why I'm not, like, stuffing my face with the food that I have is because it's ribs and corn on the cob, and I'm doing the IGM special with Nick with the IGM channel. So I don't want it to be a focus on me eating because I need to talk.
I'm sorry that I talked so much during this one. I've been excited for this.
Oh no, don't worry about it.
I've been waiting for a couple weeks for this one.
Yeah.
Ching, ching.
It's tomorrow. I'm sure I'll do some more talking because I'll probably have a little more look-see with this game.
Of course. As well, if you prefer playing with your Spellslinger, get him up to where we are in the game, and then we can just
Yeah,
play
I
with him
might.
tomorrow.
I might just do that. But yeah, I love this game so far, and I'm a little tiny bit reserved simply because of that.
Oh, to the left.
It's like getting a puppy, but only knowing that you're babysitting the puppy.
Yeah.
And then you
We're to the left.
to the left.
Everything I own is in a box over here to the left. You know.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. It's not a
wait,
reference
what?
in any way.
I am so confused. What are we
Wait.
doing?
On my minimap, it says that there's a quest here.
Yeah, it says that there's a number 2 over here. Oh, we gotta kill the plague
It's a
queen.
tunnel. It's in a tunnel. We have to find the entrance to the tunnel. They lied to us.
Oh! Oh god,
Liars.
this again. Oh, hey look, it's a challenge. Collect butterflies before time runs out. What's
See, and I didn't get that challenge. The little orange guy's up here. So just...
Oh, hello.
Oh, I got one.
Oh, nice.
When I grabbed it, it started the challenge.
I'm a I'm a cat chasing butterflies.
So, rather than, here's your challenge, kill a bunch of stuff, we have to go around like an explorer and catch butterflies.
That's really cool. Did I get it? I got it.
Yeah.
God,
Huh?
didn't get.
Did I get it?
I
Nope.
don't know. It disappeared. It exploded into a puff of stuff.
A stuff puff.
A stuff puff.
Hey, it's Savvy! Savvy, you missed your big intro when we
Hey,
said that
Savvy.
you became part of the team.
Bronze level award.
Oh, you're beating me.
Oh,
Oh, should we make this a little bit of a competition? A friendly
We-
competition?
we could try and do that. Loot rewards. What is? What am I
Oh,
getting?
wait. Never mind. Okay, so you can mouse over each one, whichever one you want the most, just click it. I want a bag. And then it'll give you better odds to get whatever you want.
Oh, that's cool. Give me the bag. No, I don't want. Oh, yep. Bag. Got it.
I got needles with drugs.
Oh God. You have an item that starts a quest in your inventory.
Oh. Yep. The skull. Lurking threat. Return it
Oh,
to the dude.
that's
Cool.
cool. So, you pick up these bags, and instead of putting them in little slots like you would in almost every other MMO out there, you just use the bag and it gives you more space.
Yep.
That is cool. I
Yo.
like that.
Isn't this game good in every way?
I've been invited to join a circle. I'm going to decline.
Oh, so I think that's guilds. So one of the neat things, we'll talk about this for... No, that's different. So there are, in contacts, you have your friends, just like a friend list. You have your
Yeah.
ignore, just like an ignore list. You also
Yeah.
have rivals, which is fun. Because
Oh.
even on a PvE server, if somebody, say, comes and ganks you, you can make him a rival. And then even if you're both in town, you can attack your rivals. And so you can kill him, etc. Blah, 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 blah. They also have a suggested tab, which I'm not sure what that is. Next one is neighbors, which the player housing in this game, you get a giant floating island.
Oh my God.
And if you have friends, like say, I wanna be able to see Kino's house whenever I want. So I can add him as one of my neighbors, and it'll move my giant floating island to your giant floating island. And then we'll be able to see each other.
That's cool.
You also have guilds that you can join. I'm not sure if you can only join one guild or if you can join more. And then they also have circles, which is much like Google Plus. Like Google Plus
Fine.
circles. So if you want to, you can totally... Like, if what I'm planning is a lot of our authors are planning to play this game, so I kind of want to make an IGM guild. But then maybe we'll have, like, the Armada stream team will have our own little circle for the people that
would
play.
be cool.
And stuff like that.
That would be really cool.
Okay. The Blighted
Right.
Tunnel. It says it's north on our big map.
Okay. So we gotta revive the first living root mender and kill this queen. Oh God! Ow! Get off of me!
I got it.
I just picked up another bag.
Oh, nice. Oh, here we go. Memories of syphilis. Oh, here is... This is an engineer. See the
Oh,
blue thing?
hello.
That's his little tanking bot, so that'll actually taunt things and stuff. And then he's got... Oh, and see his shoulder and the back have the little holograms?
Yeah.
That's his guild's logo.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, and you don't have to have them on. You can also customize where they go, or if you want like one on or stuff like that.
Mhm.
Big part of this game is everything is customizable.
That's really cool. And like a game like this, I I'm perfectly happy and fine with this game being a subscription game. Because
Yeah.
look at everything that's going with it.
Yeah.
I mean, you would not get anywhere near this quality if this was a free-to-play game. You just wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't see it at all. What's up, Eska? There's no way you would see this kind of quality in somebody that was trying to peddle.
I can use that.
Oh. And somebody that was trying to peddle microtransactions.
Mm-hmm.
And so many companies, I'm glad that we're getting away from it now. So many companies thought that free-to-play was going to be the answer to all gaming ever, anywhere.
No.
No, not even a little bit. Look,
So is it
I'm a
yours?
scientist, so let me open this for you.
Oh, you're the scientist that can open it for me. Okay.
I'm a scientist. Let me open it for you. Oh, look!
Get the door open.
No,
Why
I have to
next time.
look at my screen. I have to do a little puzzle.
Oh, you gotta do a little puzzle. Oh, that's so cool.
Did that do it?
Okay,
going on?
the pricing of the game, if I remember correctly, is $15 a month, but you gotta pay $60 to get in.
Yes, correct, and also correct.
Basically, it's World of Warcraft's payment style.
Ah, there you go.
Yay!
Hey, I'm a good scientist by pressing 2 buttons.
If I put 2 buttons. We're getting renowned. What is that?
I don't know. I assume they're probably one of the things that they do in MMOs like Warcraft is they'll give 2 or 3 different types of currency, and it might be for like say cosmetic items or something like that. I love when we find those data cubes. I can just send my pet to go scan it, and it does the same job.
That's really cool.
Yes, I most definitely got the deluxe edition.
Oh god. Oh god.
What?
$75.
Oh yeah, that's what I did.
That's painful.
Oh, ask me about Defiance.
About what?
A game called Defiance. My wife was excited for it, so we both had to get the big version, which ended up being $300 to pick up a game that was horrible.
Oh! Ow!
Or Aliens Colonial Marines. I have the statue from that one. That one costs, I think, $200.
So you pay $200 for a game that's a pilot. So you pay $200 for the statue.
Yeah. Yeah, I've since sold my PlayStation with that game. I never even beat it.
Well, the game's so bad.
We won't talk about it. Aliens is like my favorite canon of any series ever, so we're just not going to talk about it.
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank is such a great game. If
Yes,
you
it
want
is.
a good console sci-fi game, Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, it is a good
You'll
one.
never go wrong with it. Every single game. It's too good. Okay, so where are we going? We're supposed to go this way. I
Ah,
believe.
yes. Thank you. Yeah, because the science area was just a little extra.
Mm-hmm.
So many peeps into chats.
There's a lot of people everywhere. It's cool.
Yeah.
And a lot of new people too, I think.
Yep, which is awesome.
So yeah, so welcome everybody to the tail end of the IGM's coverage, first day of Wildstar.
We actually only have 5 minutes left.
Yeah?
Holy shit. I mean, holy... Jeez.
Holy
Wow.
guacamole.
Zinger Zanger.
Oh, what's this guy? Who are you? Living Root Mander.
Huh? Ooh. Ooh, neat.
I revived him. He lives.
That looks so cool.
That was really cool.
Oh, we have to kill this big thing.
Alright.
No! Wait for
fight.
us, bro.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
man. Those engineers are so cool. You see his big giant gun?
Mm-hmm.
Look.
Planter's pants. That's all I can use. So, you know what's cool with that? where normally if you go and attack somebody that's already being attacked by another person,
It's already tagged.
yeah, it's tagged and everything. But if you don't,
God damn it, Savvy.
what did Sabby do?
Oh, don't worry about it. It's a joke from yesterday.
Oh God.
But yeah, as long as somebody in your team deals damage to it, then everybody gets it.
Mm-hmm.
Which is really nice. No, none of these have been a boss fight yet, Kirby.
Yeah, that wasn't the boss fight, sadly. I wish we could have ended it on the boss fight.
Oh, you should see some of the bosses.
Are there boss fights in story mode?
We'll probably have to get into some instances, but it won't be difficult.
Okay.
Is everything going
Oh man, this is so cool. I love it.
I'm glad.
don't
I wasn't
know-
sure. I thought you were going to hate it, and then we were going to be like, okay, let's look at what's good and bad at this. But I didn't even need to wait to convert you. It converted you all on its own.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is I make myself out to be this guy that hates MMOs, hates games that you have to pay for, and it's really simply because I don't have the funding for
Yeah.
it.
Sometimes you get reminded of why you pay for games.
Yeah. And, like, I still look at games objectively. Like, I think I've said a couple of things that I didn't like with the game. Like,
Oh, yeah.
this inability to move when casting stuff, which is understandable.
Yeah. And
But-
if you really hate it, you can always try a different class, because they
Exactly.
do account for that as well.
Definitely. There's, what, 6 classes and 8 different stylized faces for this side.
Yep. As well, even each class, like I said, you only get to use 8 abilities, and you've got like 40 to choose from. So even if
Yeah.
you get bored with how your class is playing, you can change it really easily.
If you get up to that level.
Oh yeah, I
You
will.
gotta get the levels, but, I mean, that's true for all MMOs.
Yeah.
You
Any
can't really-
MMO, it's like, how do you begin an MMO? You get to capped level. You get to the end game. That's how
Yeah.
you start an MMO.
Pretty much. But still, my God,
Oops.
this is...
Oh.
I can understand when a game is good, and honestly, playing this game, and it kind of reminded me why subscription MMOs are so much better than free-to-play MMOs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it kind of reminded me that, oh, you know, when you actually put money into it constantly,
There's a
It's-
reason to enjoy it. Yeah.
Savvy, stop it.
Just being gross.
She's being a silly thing.
We'll probably get back to the quest hand in, and we'll stop it there.
Yep,
That'll be a nice safe spot for when we log back in.
definitely.
So, it's been 2 hours. Tell me about this game.
Well, this is Wildstar, and I like it, and I am sad. I am the happiest sad man in the world. There's a quest we can do right here.
It's so tempting to keep going, but we can't.
Okay,
Let's-
we gotta end it. We gotta end it like
We'll
right-
grab the quest, and then we'll go back, hand in those other quests. Oh, no, they're far away. We'll just find a safe spot. Let's go on top of this.
Yes.
Let's explore.
Let's explore. Will our heroes learn what it means to turn in a quest? Will they learn what it means to go through the endless torment? Will they
Fine.
ever find any sort of love or interest in their lives? Who knows? Find out next time, tomorrow, on the IGM Plays Wildstar Week.
Same Wildstar time, same Wildstar channel.
Alright, take care, everybody.
Thank you so much, Kino, for joining me for this. This was as much of a blast as I thought it would be.
Yes, definitely. Not a problem. I'm going to log out and leave now.
I'll go
Oh,
to character
yeah.
select. Alright, guys, I am out for now because we both need to go get dinner. So
Yeah,
until next time, much love, and we'll see you soon.
Indeed. Take care, everybody. And I will see you all tomorrow.